Hey guys, what's up and welcome to this week's episode of 2-Bit Talks and what might actually be my final video, knock on wood here, my final video of TellTales Walking Dead, the final season. Now, it's kind of been about, a week, almost 2 weeks since we've gotten any more news on the final season, if it's getting canceled or if it's getting, if someone else is taking up the reins, and someone else is taking up the reins. I know a few days ago this gentleman hinted at something and said he couldn't really say much about it, and then he came out and said it at New York Comic Con, and that is Kirkman, who I believe is the creator of the Walking Dead comics, but he also owns Skybound, which, if you don't know who Skybound is, if you've played any of the Walking Dead games, their name is on there. I guess, aren't they like the publisher? Or the Skybound Games is whenever you play the Walking Dead series, you'll see their little symbol there, and they are actually taking up the series, and they're going to finish the final season. And from what I've read, it looks like they're also taking the original Walking Dead team, or at least as much of them as they can. And once again, nothing is finalized here. In fact, Skybound Games posted on their Twitter, and I quote, "We're so happy to announce that we've reached a deal with TellTale Games that will allow Skybound to continue The Walking Dead the final season. Let's wrap up Clem's story right. More details to come soon." So, I don't know. I'm hoping, because I read somewhere that they said that they were going to be bringing the original team that was working on the final season over, or at least trying to get them over. I remember reading a story about that, so nothing has been said about that, so hopefully they will, because I feel like they should complete the story, and more importantly, they should get paid for the work that they've done. And also, TellTale Games, this is, great that you found someone to complete the season, so, you can honor, your commitment to all the consumers that bought the game, but the commitment you should honor, the most important commitment, is all these people who have been laid off who are working on these other games, giving them severance pay. I mean, the money from, from people who bought the season pass of Walking Dead, can that be used to give these people severance pay? I don't know. I doubt you'll ever do it, because you're just wanting to look after your shareholders and your partners, meaning Netflix, and you don't really care about the people that worked hard for you. And that just does not sit right with me. And we seriously need, and I think us as consumers need to start spending our money wisely with companies that take care of their people. And in fact, I think we as consumers should stand with developers and even demand that unionize game developers, so stuff like this does not happen to them, so developers don't get left out in the cold. And if we can stand with them, and we're the ones who are paying for all these products, a lot of these big studios and companies will take notice, and we'll have to do something about it. I really think that that's the ultimate goal, would be for the video game developers to unionize and be able to, protect each other and fight for a proper wage, because it is very, uneven. The profits that these studios are raking in, and the amount of pay that they're giving their people who create these games, it doesn't match up to the productivity that's being done there. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Kind of good news, we're going to get to finish Clem's story, but also still bad news that people got screwed over, and this company, or at least the people who are running the company, are probably going to get away with it. They ran the company into the ground, people are out of jobs, but they're going to go on somewhere else and still have comfortable lives. So that just stinks. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the share button, that way everyone can catch this video, and of course hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and ding that bell so you can keep up to date with everything I'm doing here on the channel. As always guys, stay safe and play on.